Hey there, it's Joe with Sonically Disruptive. So, a fellow YouTuber recommended that I check out Rendezvous Point Universal Chaos. This came all the way out back in May, and I had heard a few songs from it, but never got around to listen to the actual entire record. And thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I can say, because this record is a killer record. So freaking good. I can't say enough about this. This is progressive metal, and yet it's so much more. There's a lot of fusion elements in this band. Instrumentally speaking, everyone is on fire here. Now, the drummer is Board, the drummer of Leprous, and he is a phenomenal drummer, one of the most physical and active drummers out there, and yet he is pinpoint precise on this. Just a standout drum performance all the way through the record. Combined with the bass player, Gunhilde, I'm going to pronounce some of these names incorrectly, forgive me in advance. She is unbelievable, just unreal bass lines here, unreal runs, complicated, yet fits right in the groove. Such a great rhythm section, combined with her guitar player, Peter, who is a absolute virtuoso. I've never heard of the guy before, but just kills it. Meshuggah style riffs with John Petrucci like soloing. In Digital Waste, he pulls out some George Lynch type solo. Just on fire throughout here. So good. So many jazz influenced chords as well in here. Great playing. Great keyboardist as well. Nicolay, I think his name is. Great on keys as well. Gives it a lot of extra melody and brings in a little bit more of the soft side to some of these songs. And the vocalist, Germund Hansen, I believe his name is, unreal voice. Great vocals. He has fantastic range, a lot of versatility to his voice, and there's a lot of soul there, which you don't hear a lot in progressive metal, but his voice can be very soulful. He goes off into Goran Edman territory in some of these songs. Now, if you don't know Goran, again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly as well. I believe he's also from Norway, but he was the vocalist on a couple Yngwie Malmsteen records. I think it was Eclipse and Fire and Ice. He was also a vocalist on a John Norum solo record. I always thought his voice was amazing. And Germund channels some of that soul and gets some of that tone in some of these songs. And it's just reminiscent of his voice in places to me, which is outstanding. When I was young as a child, I never cared for you running wild. But just on fire. The lyrics here are deep, meaningful. There's nothing throwaway about this record. It is all powerful. It's dense and complicated, yet has a way of connecting with the listener right away. The Pressure. Oh man, that's one of my favorite songs I've heard in the last 10 years probably of any song. I love that song so much. There's something in that song that reminds me of another song that I can't quite put my finger on. It is from a short-lived band called Vagabond. No roots, no boots, running barefoot in the street, uptight, blue light, haunt me like I was a sinner. Which featured Jorn Lande on vocals and the great Ronnie Letekro on guitar, another Norwegian band. There's a song that I cannot seem to locate the point of it, but Pressure reminds me of that. But anyway, regardless of that, I don't know why I even went on that rant. Anyway, Pressure is a brilliant song. Back that up with the next song, which is The Fall. Another unbelievable song. This song is so good. I can't say enough about it. Universal Chaos, the song. Listen to that rhythm section, listen to that bass line, and you will see what I mean. Just listen to the opening of that song, and that gives you a good taste of what you're in for. Takedown. Another brilliant song. These songs are all amazing. They're brilliant. You get the idea. Whew. But, okay, so if you're a fan of this style of music, if you're a fan of kind of the new breed of progressive metal, you gotta check out Rendezvous Point. Just a fantastic, brilliant, glorious record. It is way up there. So good. And they just dropped another song called The Pursuit.
Save me from my misery, I'm going mad.
Great song. Give that a listen to. I hope these guys get big. I hope that they tour the States at some point, because I would love to see them live. Great band. Love this record. Give it a listen. Buy the record. Buy the record. Buy the record. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Once more I must hide my anger. Everyone around me's hurting more. Come to me and cry out.